we are share movie or say, what saw me? Test your loyalty and your trust in the middle of the process.
Testing.
I was not testing
in 2025.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streeters Watching. This is randoms, not one editorial. We're random questions, you know.
Random.
Random. We're just doing random questions and random. Yeah. Most of the time, people come into our comment section and they want to ask us questions, and they are compiling some of them through all our social media platforms. But if you've not followed all our social media platforms, so on the screen, screen as so go and check it out. Go and follow us on all our social media platforms. Any question that you want to throw our way, feel free and throw it to us. It's on randoms. I will just pour it out there. Now, a couple of them here. First we go through. And then we'll...
What am I uncomfortable for? Probably brought to you by no.
Yes. Probably brought to you by my bet.africa.
Yeah, my bet.
Ubedi. So we trap ubedi.
So we did ya. No, you try. I did the opposite.
What do you say? Now so we unya tra ubedi.
Untra bet. SD untra bet.
SD for untra bet.
Dabi.
They don't draw.
Dabi. Your opposite course on him. Untra bet.
Oh yeah, sure. Hey. That's how I boy create to a bet.
Every day is a gamble.
Every day.
So every blessed ubedi.
Virus on namu here and Rosie Moeshi. Who is who? Unya only. Unya trap ubedi.
Say, strike at the actual so. Strike at the actual.
No, hombre, answer no order. Who's on to say that life no de tabeto?
Now you're right. Exactly. Papa, every day.
Say we it's kind of professional. Needing a more professional
feeling. Yes. In the
nice my bet.africa.
My bet.africa.
Ubedi. Udinsua.
Yebutia.
Aqua blue no water.
Aqua blue.
Gege style.
Sapa pepe.
Gege style.
All right.
In super papa. And the question is ready. Oh, my compiling.
To back film here.
I'm into first one. All right. First one, I'll say, what made you decide not to call her after the first meetup?
What made you decide not to call her after the first meetup?
Ushia first time.
Ushia, and I said, Ushia, normal, and I said, Ushia on Pemu, and I said, like, what's that even supposed to
I mean, after the first meetup, after the first date, what made you decide not to call the lady again?
It might sound petty.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to like, I'm more into girls. I like more attitude. When I say attitude, I don't mean say some crazy like attitude that I'm penny, but like also some attitude. I don't know if it's also some class to me. I don't know how to put it, but the moment I over started, I'm making comments where we are share movie. I say, what saw me? Kila literally blown out to me, baby girl.
Who saw me there?
Who saw me?
Who's over there?
I was talking about bushing about where I just said, like, what the fuck? Like, that's the last time I'm seeing you, I promise. Like, yeah.
I'm not going to saw me there. No way saw me there, no idea.
And I only know could now. Or you can say, no, we say bone marrow, maybe she know the bone in same cocoa.
You be so here, there no fit.
Apa, all last time, you know. Ain't no way I'm calling you again. What make you not call after the first meetup?
I don't know. I'm struggling to get. I don't. Maybe naturally because if you have me
girls lost.
Yeah, no, it's not the girls lost, but me money per long rope. What did I say? It might be
more long strokes.
Long rope.
Okay.
As in, I feel maybe like day in the near man koyi. But your party be or I repeat here. I think I don't like stinking attitude.
What's that even supposed to mean?
Stinking attitude, as in if like we go out on the first date and I say we be not miss if we are at a joint now, how you're treating people there. As other people around being near there. Nah, man.
No, but some people too, you need people like that there. When imagine if you shot back a restaurant, maybe a wow that there, no. wait and then so far, man. I say, "Oh, that cook not the Fanta bar." Maybe I may.
But that's not your call. You are not the person paying for it.
No, hold on. Make I say, she being stepping up. I say, "Wow, that way."
No, but you were nice way to put it. But your people that are very mean, like your girls that are very mean. When say your Akobe no Kodidia, they are very mean. I've seen that before.
Yeah, I get it. But in Kofobi wants some there, it can be justified.
Yeah, no, on the justifying or justification for that would be if you say it in a nice and polite way. Oh, on my patrol, you say what that cook na bread Fanta. What do you say? Patrol was a son of my. It's nice, and I mean it's fair. What do you say? By your now then I won't say I can't say cook now.
And I said, wait, I thought why you fast?
But me tell you, but at the end of the day, also nipa.
You're right. But that's your job.
So that is my job. I swear to God, you are not going to see me again. Like for
looking out for you.
No, look, you are not looking out for me. At the end of the day, you are not the person who is actually financing the date, and you seeker.
Oh, okay.
What if so? They see when I'm interested and I want to drink. Even if I made choice to cook. And I'm here imagining so be so I'm no Fanta. Because this is what it's translating me say. Obi abontin so for kra na wo ye ni say. If you get to know me and you are comfortable with me, there never be to me na ebini. You get it? Because nipa o abontin no, you've not met the person like who share ni that. Now Oba share me into details. Now you are going to see my flaws and everything. I'm abontin no aka say me no nya problem bi a na about munja ko we was your dad na no susu.
Oh, that be okay. I think say me who be a feel but say o treating people that are lesser in where's but
it's not even lesser.
And I say who say like or higher authority to say over to me our press in a different way anyway different. But I think say if you have a woman that can step up for you whilst you don't want to speak.
No, and it's a nice way of saying it.
No, hold on.
And I appreciate
how about this too? Say be a while that at the end say nipa kwana in family.
Yeah.
Okay, cook. Ebia or headphones and I so be send it na soon. And you know, or there and be banana baby or you know, and I say moti boat mu. Driver never has so driver no or no so she internet so no me no phone
no. And that's why I'm saying.
I notice I no be say.
So that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that. There's a nice way of going around it. If you say stinking, if the attitude is stinking, that is when I'll call it off. I'll call it definitely. Anya hona, me nice enough na anya hona. And I don't know. You share beam. Stinking attitude, I think is the only thing that really, really turns me. And also, when you say I go through a lot of relationships and they have issues from. Most of the time they try to carry it into the new relationship. So as a guy, you need to be smart and put on a fence. Say the fence so that they can judge you by your standards and what you've done. Number one, that like pisses me off. Assumption.
But if we're being honest, some of their assumptions.
You know the issue with my phone, right? You know the issue with my phone, right?
Tell me.
That my number, my 05 phone number. It me ko see obi so.
Hold on, I remember what's number.
Okay. It me ko see obi so. Yeah. Killer, so I say there was a time that people were trying to actually get to me, like family was trying to get to me. And I call and I could see obi so. And normal with that line, that number of mine. It me ko see and I did question is so say I said I saw your back. Oh, killer. Yes, what time me wa? Oh, bro. Hello, I'm having a phone. So imagine. No, but because there was a time that family was trying to get to me.
I could see baby.
My mom was trying to get to me. I could see baby and the MCC say, "Hey, na ne bana ira na." No matter obi have a father bad na ko say tamale. But they go here do. And they go here kiso.
Yeah, alata sabra pa.
Alata sabra mo go here black soup. And so my brother had to drive in here to come and search for me. And it happens when I'm out of coverage area, like semi drew baby na cell phone connectivity ni nuwa. Na
atia ko si obi.
Na ko sa ko si obi ho. Killer. Can you believe that if in a moment like that, when you call somebody like me and you're like, oh, hey, now baby file phone, and I'm trying to explain to you, you know, there's this particular issue that I've been going through, and and the person is.
Oh, and I said, senior, down. Let's turn the tables around.
Bro.
Listen, my members are the same thing, tables around. Oh, frail girl. Oh, frail girl, they be a sana man, I cool. All of a sudden, one day over and now senior, hey, now, oh, girl, they just say, sometimes, now, if you're not church, you say, oh, the baby, and me feel out of comfort.
No, but I'm just saying,
baby, it doesn't, our problems, maybe in there out of the blue, it will be hard for you to believe. I said,
that is what I'm saying. It's an assumption. Assumption.
Yeah.
So don't assume, because at the end of the day, the person that you want to be in a relationship not a two anymore. So are you going to believe as someone can and answer that? So
no, some statements are believable, but
can you believe in this case?
Not believable. Unless
do we have proof to my issue here?
No, hold on. To say that all kind of cramp on now, I was starting to doubt until some virus can say. I could see Obisu Tamale. No. And I said, now there are people confirming it. I still know you can pay them.
Oh, how is that?
I just say you can list over.
No, there are so many people. Particular number.
I'm just saying, say assumptions be to say, them. Maybe I only need a video call. Maybe I say, what the whole say, hey, they won't cheer who Baby that one. I know some assumptions. I know
is the rock bottom that a lady can go for me if like 10 or them
now you're too much for me to deal with.
No, 10 or
my friend they be my friend go see senior man be one
but that is supposed to be the apex of it, because the whole relationship should be based,
apex.
No, but it has to be the apex of it, because the whole relationship is based on trust. If there's no trust involved, why are you there?
No, I get it. It's about trust.
If you do not trust the person, then why are you there?
No, I get it. It's about trust and all that. And now can Matthias here, but some this is I no pay na afro say Beyonce etwen we hit FM bra. Like we do say yeah, obi say that sticky kaka. We do how? On me turn and I say Beyonce continue. You say abro say bra kuma na Beyonce won the studio ha.
The be na abro say was Beyonce ntiment nyina ba bia wa say wetimi akwa kudu.
That it doesn't sound believable. Maybe I don't know what Beyonce, only Beyonce you cool pa.
Many problems so only you cool. My case is se woni nipa no what is because if for me, when I say this based on the whole trust thing.
Yeah, I see.
And
that's
the fundamental of it.
Yeah, I see that.
So on the fuck are you in there for?
Assumptions, right? It be say no cause we both you I mean Jindi. That's when I was we stew be near that day. I mean say maybe
maybe stew me soup dey obi abeka ho.
I'm not saying no la, me busa
obi say yes like. Na me bo bean stew kura dey abedwane.
I the bean stew why who go at
that
go say be guy ni kokore na dem ba.
Bean stew dey bibia.
Imagine say be o say why you aduane na be we twa che o show you. I just could just hey we show oba bi and your baby na ba ho be no aye. On say petit call. I know that something say na ebia wo sempa wo amunu bi na say e we so nyo ba bi no toma say na man dey but how call you dey
I'm just saying
no,
but that's why I chose that, because that's the highest level. The small ones in there. You make my friend say man so small be a woman no.
True.
And be but this is the ultimate test of trust. You understand? This is the ultimate test of trust.
Okay.
Because if you are able to trust the person in a situation like this, which is very technical and kind of extremely hard for you to justify. Ultimately, trust Bema do that level. I mean, that's the most important thing. So if you can't trust me on that level, nah, shit, I'm never calling you back again. Now I am telling you, I am the guy who is telling you this.
Humans lie.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
so
could be lying.
You believe this is a lie. I understand it perfectly, and I'm not going to downplay any ladies.
But you and I know said the scenario used in there is hard to believe.
And forget about it being hard to
once in a blue moon.
Do you know probability in TBT? Sometimes if you cried be a nipa kono credit dial number or dialing it wrong and also by the heat of the moment, you know, so I should say,
but here's the case.
I'm just trying to justify
okay.
reasons why, if at the topmost level of idea winning and see what is intense, but I see. And I need to catch us say, calm down.
I think it would depend on the person. So make us say, we will be able to try and trunk it in Kitibia. She can obviously doubt you, but so we will be we have always kept a hand with her, and now maybe I could see now she's actually doubting you. Because like, come on, I've never lied to you. Why would I lie about this? But I mean, because the pettiest thing you lie about the most little things.
And one day I can say with you.
Yeah. But depending on
that's what I'm saying. The first time. After engaging you the first time, you try calling, maybe I'll frame in a medrufi, open up check is a medrufia. What I say, now and bounce go see you so. Now I catch them and say, girl being a foul phone on that. No, my chill, man. And you see, you may have problem with the lines. Me the mean gin, you know.
But anyway, I remember I had more class in Mao.
Where's your?
I promise you. I used to have Madame Fuboy or the girl at university. He got her this fridge in Ketwa. No more. I would be a fridge now. A bus I told CDB. So fresh in
what's it going to be a fridge?
Be a fridge in the meeting. I saw a bus in the hotel. What does it make us say? You tear pan you no. The autumn and home the trimushino. Yeah, remember be prayers had you know.
Weak niggas.
Remember be prayers had you know.
On what level would you want to call your girl and still get justification for baby or because
yesterday you even said it. Even the petrol shit no.
No, I'm just saying, why would you want to get justification for baby or because by that time I call the open so every Edmaresi. I see.
Say sometimes you
can
sometimes you be chilling in the act. Area.
Now okay. Open.
I don't know who me was time and I said me.
I swear to God, out of 100 guys, or Ochi or Bana what many vim enough to follow so Babachin. Ochi no catch us with Jaya. A moon 98 because when you were Jaya, may I met was worry, my dear. Yes, I process near day.
Oh, that can say
find this information in the
David, Uber to me who said, girl, we, won't see a woman girl, oh, Charlie, this girl, that me feeling, be nothing. What I got to say, or yes, I'm like, Uber to me, so enough respect, man, what to me, when I say, okay, fine, and now I know some wasting my time. How about that?
Or about who feeling, I went to my catcher on who feeling.
Yeah.
What the wow home come out catcher so I have no problem with that. All suspecting so baby no. Once I dedicated time, resources, and effort trying to find out exactly what the girl is doing.
Why would you want to spend time to find out if I want to spend the rest of my life with this girl? I said, you open something in the like more area there. Also, we heard something in
there. Case in this, only years old, be a fridge, and be a fridge, and you me. Sir, a honor baby, a better also say, oh, my main call her baby. Oh, that we will call the but why would you want?
No. Open the listen, open the fridge, say, I'm passing a bon man, be an amity, no one to be in the air.
Bro, if you do not trust the person, why are you there in the first
trust
place?
Just don't come. I just want us to understand that it's built. It is a building, baby. I said, who see die? Near do baby, no one said the iron road, we am one, I'm a jazz, what I'm compared for her, but I don't just mean to other. I have to test your loyalty and your trust in the middle of the process. I was not testing
in 2025.
Oh, come on, they are real genuine people. I understand some quasi-phobia, but they are genuine people. What kind of powasm for real powasm?
Guess if more measure goes on.
Oh, that be one of the over share, but to him for three.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.